What if the road to type 2 diabetes doesn't start when your blood sugar finally goes up? What if it starts years earlier, when everything still looks normal, when you still feel fine, and when no alarm bells are ringing at all? The afternoon crashes, the belly fat that refuses to go, the cravings that show up an hour after you've already eaten, that constant, nagging hunger. These aren't just random annoyances, they might all be connected, and the hidden thread tying them together is something called insulin resistance. Millions of people are living with it right now, without ever being told. On this channel, we've already covered metabolic syndrome, the silent damage to your liver, and how stress can change your face. If you missed those, check the links in the description. But today, we go deeper, into the engine driving all of them. If you believe in honest, evidence-based health information, consider subscribing. It helps us keep making these videos and reach more people who need them. Part 1. What is insulin resistance? Every time you eat, especially foods with carbohydrates, your blood sugar rises. Your pancreas releases insulin. Think of insulin as a key. It unlocks your cells so sugar can enter and be used for energy. That's how your body keeps your blood sugar stable. But over time, things can start to go wrong. Excess calories, highly processed foods, poor sleep, chronic stress, and not enough movement. All of these can make your cells less responsive to insulin. When that happens, your pancreas doesn't give up. It works harder. It pumps out more and more insulin, trying to get those stubborn cells to open up. For a while, it succeeds. Your blood sugar stays normal, but behind the scenes, your insulin levels are climbing higher and higher. This is insulin resistance. Eventually, the beta cells inside your pancreas, the ones making all that extra insulin, start to wear out. They've been overworked for years, and when they can no longer keep up, your blood sugar finally starts to rise. That's when someone gets diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. But the truth is, insulin resistance had been quietly building for years before that first abnormal test result. One of the biggest challenges with insulin resistance is exactly this. It can remain hidden for years. No alarm, no pain, no obvious symptoms, just small clues that many people dismiss as normal. Let's look at what those clues are. Transition before the signs. A larger waist measurement, for example, is often associated with insulin resistance, even when your overall body weight appears normal. Here's what else to watch for. Part 2. The 5 hidden signs. Self-check. Here are 5 signs that may suggest insulin resistance. These aren't a diagnosis, but if several feel familiar, it's worth bringing them up with your doctor. 1. Belly fat. That won't budge. Insulin is a fat storage hormone. It encourages your body to store excess energy as fat, especially around your organs. And that visceral fat isn't just sitting there. It behaves like active tissue, releasing inflammatory chemicals that can make insulin resistance even worse over time. 2. Constant cravings for sugar or carbs. You just ate, but an hour later you're hungry again. Insulin spikes and crashes, and your brain keeps demanding more fuel. 3. Fatigue after meals. You feel exhausted or unusually sleepy after a carb-heavy meal. Your cells aren't letting sugar in, so your energy crashes. 4. Dark patches on skin velvety. Dark patches on your neck, armpits, or knuckles. This is called acanthosis nigricans, a well-known physical sign of insulin resistance. 5. Your waist measurement. Men over 40 inches, women over 35 inches. This single measurement can be a strong signal, even if your weight seems fine. If you recognize 2 or 3 of these, insulin resistance may already be quietly at work. But the most practical solutions are coming up next. Small changes that can make a real difference. Stay with me. Part 3. The 4-step reversal plan. In many people, insulin resistance can be significantly improved through lifestyle changes. 4 steps. Step 1. Stop snacking, start spacing. Every time you eat, even a tiny snack, your insulin rises. Give your body breaks between meals. Aim for 2 or 3 well-spaced meals, no snacks in between. This one shift alone can start lowering your insulin levels within days. Step 2. Build your plate differently. Half your plate, non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, or peppers. 1/4, protein like fish, chicken, eggs, or lentils. 1/4, complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potato, or brown rice. And the single most powerful change? Eliminate liquid sugar. 1 can of soda contains nearly your entire daily recommended sugar limit. Liquid sugar drives insulin resistance faster than almost anything else. Step 3. Walk after meals. A 15-minute walk after a meal pulls sugar out of your bloodstream and directly into your muscles, reducing the amount of insulin your body needs to produce. No gym required, no equipment, just shoes and consistency. Step 4. Prioritize sleep. Even one night of poor sleep can make you more insulin resistant the next day. Aim for 7 to 8 hours. It helps reset your hunger hormones, lower cortisol, and make your cells more responsive to insulin again. Part 4. Proof, urgency, and timeline. Safe wording. The sooner you act, the easier the path becomes. Preventing disease is always easier than reversing years of accumulated damage. Many people notice reduced cravings and better energy within the first week. Over time, waist measurements may begin to improve, and blood markers can show progress. Individual results vary, and consistency matters more than speed. Insulin resistance is not a life sentence, it's a warning, and one you can do something about. Your body has been sending signals. Now you have the power to listen and respond. 4 steps. Space your meals, fix your plate, walk after eating, sleep well, no pills, no gimmicks, just practical habits backed by science. Tonight, measure your waist, write it down, pick just one of these 4 steps to start tomorrow. Before you go, if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment. Your support helps this channel grow and allows us to keep creating evidence-based health content for you. Thank you for being part of the CorVita Doctor community. Important. This video is for educational purposes only, not medical advice. If you have concerns about your health, please consult your doctor. Hit like, drop a comment. We read everyone. Next on CorVita Doctor, chronic inflammation, the silent fire that drives almost every modern disease. Your future health is not decided in a doctor's office. It is decided by the small choices you repeat every day. The food you eat, the sleep you get, the walks you take, the habits you keep. Your body is listening. Start today. This is CorVita Doctor, evidence-based, medically reviewed. See you in the next one.